Hey guys, today I want to talk about the 2025 Ram 1500 RHO and where am I at in my order status. So I'm curious, leave your comments down below if you guys have one on order. Where are you at with your situation? My truck, as of today, was supposed to have been built 6 weeks ago. I'm literally blowing up the dealer phone and some of the people I know inside of Stellantis. Nobody knows anything. It's unfortunate. So I'm thinking it's probably due to all the problems going on at Stellantis right now with layoffs and just all kinds of turmoil. Nothing's really happening, unfortunately. But I wanted to kind of talk about the order status and what's going on with Stellantis right now. And I'm hoping what we're seeing with layoffs is not going to impact our delivery dates. I've seen some stuff online where guys are saying my date got moved from October to mid-December. Really hoping for my sake that's not the case because I'm kind of in need for my next truck. And winter's coming right around the corner. So, and I'm sure many of you are in the same boat. But the good news is, I think it's going to be worth the wait. I had a friend of mine over the weekend just got a Ram Rebel, the brand new 2025 standard output Hurricane. This guy's not a Ram guy at all, so this is kind of weird for him. He's actually, his first Chrysler vehicle was a Jeep Wrangler just a year or so ago. Anyhow, he got one and he's like, man, the interior on this thing is so nice. The displays, the drive modes. He said it's awesome. And he goes, you know, this Hurricane motor, to be honest with you, it's not really all that impressive. He goes, I thought it would sound a lot better and be a lot faster. And I said, what drive mode did you have it in? I'm curious. He said, oh, I didn't know it had drive modes. So then he put it in, I don't know if it's sport mode or whatever drive mode he put it in. He called me back and he's like, man, this thing rips. He's like, power is not the problem. He said, the bummer part is you just don't really hear the engine at all. He said from inside, it sounds like there's no engine noise, which I could go either way. I mean, unless it's a really great sounding V8, I'd prefer to hear nothing, honestly. Going down the road, pulling a trailer, I don't really care to hear a motor just ripping along all the time. I like kind of like peaceful. But he's loving the truck, and this is someone that has never had a Ram before, and this has got the all-new interior that our 2025 Ram 1500 RHOs will have. Some other things I wanted to look at was I was looking at the TRX for 2024, and when you look at the bed utility group in 24 versus 25 for the RHO, we get the plug in the back of the bed, which is a pretty sweet feature. I haven't seen yet what the wattage is going to be. I assume it's going to be like the regular 1500. It'd be really sweet if this thing had a 1,000-watt plug on the back, because there's a lot of things you could do with 1,000 watts. You can run about any electric smoker if you're barbecuing, but I'm also thinking electric dirt bikes. Most of these electric dirt bikes for charging need about 900 watts. Be pretty sweet if you're on a trip and you can just hook your dirt bike up right to the back of the truck. If not, I might be building an inverter setup for my RHO. I purposely didn't want to order mine with the built-in inverter, because when I went to order my 21 my 21 F-150 Raptor, I got a chance to drive one that had the built-in inverter, and the amount of noise in the cabin from the fans was terrible. It was so much noise in the back seat. I heard there had an update on that to stop that noise or at least reduce the noise when you're driving down the road. I've not driven one since to say if they did or not. I like the technology built in, but I didn't like the loss of space and I didn't like the fan noise. Plus, I heard for ordering an RHO that inverter technology was going to be like a holdup from ordering. And I just wanted the truck, so I didn't really care if I had that option anyhow. Typically, 2,000 watts is not enough for me to power a trailer. If it was 3,500 watts or more, that'd be a different story. I'd be really excited about that option. But 2,000 watts, can't really do much with for me. But anyhow, that's my updates, guys. I wish I had some better news. I'm hammering the dealer and people I know inside of Chrysler. As soon as I get more information, I will be sharing with you guys. Even if it's as early as tomorrow, I'll make another video for you guys to let everyone know what's going on. But right now, it looks like we just got to be patient and it'll be worth it. I really do think it'll be worth it. Lastly, I saw recently a dyno chart of some guy bought a brand new Hurricane high output Ram 1500. They put it on a dyno, and this thing at the wheels was like 480 horsepower. That's pretty impressive if you really think about that. 480 horse at the wheels. I think this thing's going to be a ripper, and being brand new, not even broken in, I'll be real curious once they put some tunes, once these things break in. I think seeing 600 wheel horsepower with one of these things, I don't think it's going to be hard at all. So for all the people going to be super bummed that hey man, the RHO is going to be weak sauce compared to TRX, man, you'll never replace the sound of a TRX supercharger and exhaust sound. They're awesome. But I bet you performance-wise, stock for stock, it might not be that big difference. And throw a tune on one of these, it might be the same as a stock TRX or maybe even a little quicker. So, hey, anyhow, if you guys like the video, feel free to give me a thumbs up, a like, or subscribe. Thanks for watching.